Yes, I this mountain I can't back out here, alongside Airman. Yes, I am. The Aaron, representing the big mafia of the area. Some of them are just member that can't do not fear them. Yes, I just man hear this one. You go man. Yes, I am. I didn't fight you, bend the Batman. Hear this one.
Burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes.
So burn them to ashes, never leave the enemies if they come. That is the way it's made as a culture him, the hero of war. I request thou to kill them both. To light a fire, to burn them both. Ashes of ashes is why we send them. To light a fire, to burn them both. Ashes of ashes is why we send them. So that a man that is go I repose, I'll put for fire, so they go.
Burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes.
Batman, before they fall in the most, so like a fire, to destroy them all. It's me, culture game, that is what I remember. So let me tell them that I don't fear them, but I will light a fire to fire them. No one of them, it will make them fear. When I say Peter Class is second cheer, everybody parties second cheers. They one of them, I'm still your part again class. The Batman of the big class.
Burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes.
So burn them to ashes, never leave the enemies if they come. That is the way it's made as a culture him, the hero of war. I request thou to kill them both. To light a fire, to burn them both. Ashes of ashes is why we send them. To light a fire, to burn them both. Ashes of ashes is why we send them. So that a man that is go I repose, I'll put for fire, so they go.
Burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman, burn them to ashes, burn them the Batman, burn them the enemies, burn them the Batman.